so getting even more.
Now he's saying Kamala is mentally disabled and mentally impaired. I'm only repeating this, reporting on it. It's not the misinformation that it originally is. It's just what Trump is saying, which is always a lie.
Same building blocks, but with each successive
so if you have stringent misinformation filters, then nothing Trump says should ever be known by anyone.
For example, he had been saying Harris was unintelligent. Once on Truth Social, he called her dumb as a rock. He seems to have decided now to take it to an even uglier place of calling her mentally disabled. Now, I have one more example.
Is that uglier or just a lie?
Causing crime by allowing undocumented immigrants into the country. But he took that a step further in a speech in Waukee, Wisconsin yesterday.
Not that it's okay.
He talked about a woman who was murdered allegedly by someone in the country illegally.
Except that that's probably a lie.
Let in the savage who raped and murdered Rachel Lauren. Kamala let her in. She murdered him. In my opinion, Kamala murdered him. Just like...
In our opinion, you murdered millions of people worldwide with your lies about the Trump virus, making it into a genocide for Putin, with Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk helping you. And you murdered even more people with $1,500 insulin and everything else you did to destroy the country. You've murdered hundreds just in this recent flood. You murdered them, you and the oil companies, and your climate change. Murdered them.
Hearing besides those headline statements.
And you should be in jail for it.
By virtue of freestyling so much in his speeches, Trump sometimes says things where it's just flat out unclear what he means. Here was an example from last week in Pennsylvania where he was on an extended riff where he was speaking to women voters.
You will no longer be abandoned, lonely, or scared. You will no longer be in danger. You're not going to be in danger any longer.
Now, like I said,
so you say it's incomprehensible, but you're going to play it anyway.
In terms of like the policy cure for loneliness there. But the point here is that so often in a Trump speech, he sticks with these broad strokes ideas of stoking fear.
Is that the point? I mean, we should be researching this as the rise of fascism in the future after we put it down. But should you be giving it, amplifying it on NPR?
We've got about 20 seconds or so left, but one thing to flag is an upcoming event in Butler, Pennsylvania, which is, of course, the site
of
the assassination.
Challenge accepted.
What are you looking for at that event?
Well, first of all,
your evil God isn't going to keep him alive forever.
Assassination attempted